Welcome to the channel. Today we'll be doing this student. But before we get to that, I would like to say that if you want to see the drawing this is based off of, it is on my art page, which will be in the description. That being said, let's get to this student, this new character here. And his name is X-Hero Bengal, as in Bengal Tiger. His role is weapon. His team is Team Awesome Flash. His weapon is Evil Eye Buster. His weapon is part of the Evil Eye series in my universe. There's every weapon like lasers, blasters, and guns and stuff like that. There's a version of Evil Eye version for each one, and he has the Buster Sword, the one-handed Buster Sword version of the Evil Eye series. He is the son of a older Dragon Slayer. I say older because if you've seen the previous season of characters, you know that Dragon Slayer is actually meant to be just coming out of teenagerism. So yeah. And he was trained to survive in the forest by Tiger's Eye, one of his father's teammates on Team Soul Sword. And also Tiger's Eye also gave the boys one of his mounts. If you don't know about Soul Sword or the previous season of characters, Soul Sword is basically, well, how do I put it? They're like just knights that protect the Pacific group of civilians. Typically have jobs and all have a different mount. Like for example, his father has a dragon that he rides that he was given by his mentor, which is Diamond King, and no, Diamond King won't have a legacy character after him because he's immortal, so in this age he would still be alive. Now we can get to the comparisons here. First, we can get to his mentor because he has more in common with his father, obviously. This is his mentor, Tiger's Eye, and that's where his name comes from. The eye on his headpiece. So the belt is actually the color of this dude's ninja hoodie. As for the shoes, the sash, I don't know what we call this thing, and the pads on there. He's similar to that, so he has them. Well, his previous drawing had 4, so I just brought him over, just redesigned it. And as for the pattern, the dude's swords are right here, all over the place. And the eye style, I went ahead and used the eye style of Tiger's Eye instead. And since he wears a mask and he's a ninja and he's meant to be, if there's a fighting game, he would play the ninja role, the quick, fast character. And don't be confused, that sword is way smaller than it looks. It just looks big on him. It's kind of like, it's more like as big as this. It's not that big. It's just, he just fits in an oversized sheath. And unlike his is made for just fancy, just to look more menacing. There's actually air vents in his so that he can actually breathe longer and keep it on longer. And let me state this now. His uniform is his gloves and his mask. Everything else is his own personal style. Now we can get to his father, Dragon Slayer. He has a something to wrap his hair instead of a hair clip, which is also black. His excess hair, his hair tip is red, just like his father's is, but instead he put it in a ponytail-ish style. Shorter hair as well, because his hair covers his face. He doesn't have a cape, but what he does have is these right here. They're kind of why the gloves also became part of the thing. And this is what I mean by the Evil Eye series. The Evil Eye series is a black kilt with a red eye right there. Black kilt, red eye. But his father also wears the Evil Eye belt. No powers, it's just a belt that, it increases defense, but that's really all it does. Well, I forgot one more thing about this one. The style of boots, if you want to call them that he wears also comes from dude. That his feet aren't that big. He just wear like jester type shoes. They're like sock shoes. While his is tight on his feet, his is kind of loose, so that he can get around more. He can bounce around faster. But there you have it. We have that right here. That will be the end of this description for X-Hero. Sorry, I was just thinking about something funny. Bengal. And to clarify, the reason his name is X-Hero Bengal, because I will at some point, maybe in a year or two, once this project is over, make adult versions for these dudes, but because these guys are actually teenagers, you could call them adults, but decide to draw them in so you see the features better. But yeah, this will be the end for Bengal. Oh yeah, what I was saying was Bengal, Tiger, Tiger Eye, Tiger's Eye, which is the hero name for his mentor. So he kind of took the tiger part of Bengal Tiger and made it his hero name. If you want to see the rest of this project, I will leave a link to the rest of the playlist in the comment section if you would like to see that. In any case, have yourselves a wonderful day and peace.